What's good, YouTube? You know it is Goody Beats, and back at it again with another keto video, guys. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I get this question asked all the time on my Snapchat, Instagram, email, Facebook. What supplements can I take while I'm on the keto diet? So I'm going to give you a list of all the supplements that I take. Now again, if you watch my channel, guys, you know this. I am not a keto expert. I'm not a nutritionist expert. I do not claim to be one. I only give you my advice through my experience. I've been doing keto for 2 years. So I give you my experience from things that I've learned and the mistakes that I've learned from. So anyways, enough talking. Let's get into this. Everybody just sit back, relax, and enjoy this keto supplement video. Boom! Alright guys, so for the first supplement that I take is creatine, guys. Creatine. Now, you may have heard that, oh, don't take creatine, it's going to knock you out of ketosis. Don't believe that. It's not true. I don't care what studies you read. I'm not going to believe it. If you want to believe it and not take it, that's perfectly fine with you. But for me, I'm a bodybuilder. Again, you know what they say, my protein's already low, and even though keto is not a non-muscle sparing diet, it still kind of drives me crazy that protein is just so low. Anyways, not gonna get into that because we can go forever. That could be a whole different video. But I take creatine right here. Also, little plug-in, my protein. Go check them out. Use GOODYBEATS for 20% off, guys. You're not gonna beat that. 20% off. Seriously, come on. BCAA'S, guys. Now, BCAA'S, there are tons of studies, guys, that say it'll knock you out and it won't knock you out. Honestly, you can believe whatever you want. I believe that it doesn't knock you out, and I've talked to my coach. He believes it doesn't knock you out, so I'm gonna believe what my coach says. So yes, I take BCAA'S. When should you take BCAA'S? I take BCAA'S during my workout. I don't do it all the time though. I really don't. It's every once in a while. I'll take BCAA'S during a workout. Back to the creatine. When do I take my creatine? I take my creatine 30 minutes before my workout, every workout. Next is protein. Now I know what they say. Logan, why are you taking protein on the keto diet? There's no fat in this. Well, there's like 2 grams, but it's almost nothing is what I'm trying to get to. And it can spike your blood levels, your insulin, and knock you out of ketosis. But I don't always take protein. Like I really don't. I hardly take a protein shake. And the only way that I'll take the protein shake to make it fit my macros for my keto diet is if I have a lot of fat, another fat source like avocados, macadamia oil, coconut oil, things that are high in fat but low in protein. If I'm going to eat a lot of almonds, a lot of macadamia nuts. Again, that's the only way to justify taking protein. Now again, these are supplements, guys. Remember, we're doing a supplement video. These are not what you go to. These aren't the first go-to step. Food is always going to be your first option. These are supplements, okay? Supplement. If you don't have food with you, or if you're on the run or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get into it, but you know what I mean. Then you can take these. So, protein's the next one. Next one I get asked a lot, pre-workout. Now, I do take pre-workout every once in a while. Now, BPI actually sent this to me saying that this was a keto pre-workout. Now, I don't know whether it is or isn't. I do take it. I do believe in taking pre-workout. Just watch for the sugar, guys. I mean, again, I really don't know too much about pre-workouts and what the actual ingredients are in a lot of them, but just do some research for yourself. I've been taking this. I think it's totally fine. It's actually a really good pre-workout, by the way. It gets you pumped and freaking sweating like crazy. It takes me an hour to cool down every time I take this. So pre-workout, I do take pre-workout. Next, guys, next is magnesium and next is potassium. Now, the reason why you're going to want to take these, guys, is because, again, on the keto diet, you're not eating a lot of carbs. Obviously, you're not eating a lot of carbs. You're not eating a lot of vegetables. I mean, even though you're supposed to, but if you're like me, I'm always eating meat, cheese, and protein. And my veggies, my micronutrients are very low. I'm not thinking about my micros as much as my macros. Now, again, I don't want to confuse anybody for people who are like, what macros, micros, what the heck? I could do a separate video on that. Just know that I'm not getting my greens in pretty much at the end of the day. So, what it will make up for is some magnesium and some potassium. Again, avocados are high in potassium. If you don't want to take any pills, eat a lot of avocados. Magnesium, this will give you some energy. I take 2 of these a day. Really great. Next up, You guys know I rave about this all the time. Psyllium husk powder. Now again, this goes back to not getting your greens in. This is fiber, guys. A lot of you guys are gonna experience this when you start the keto diet. Yes, it is gonna be hard, not hard to go to the bathroom. You're just not gonna be regular like you used to be on when you used to eat a lot of carbs. So just take a little scoop of this, some psyllium husk powder. I throw it in a cup of water, throw a little bit of this right here. Sorry, let me grab this, a little bit of this flavored water, mix it up, boom. So psyllium husk powder, definitely a really good supplement, helps your fiber and it's really good for you. Next is, okay, I know this is not technically a supplement, but it could be if you're not getting your fats in from your macros or from your food. If you're not getting your fats in from your food, then obviously you can use some of this coconut oil. Now I can eat coconut oil out of a jug. I know a lot of you probably hearing me say that and say that's disgusting. How can you eat that by yourself? I do it. But you can take this if your fats are low for the day. You need to get your fats up. Just take some of this. Really good. Next, I've been talking a lot about this lately, MCT oil. MCT oil is really good for the keto diet. It helps you get into it helps you get into ketosis a little bit faster, is what they say. You can believe it or not, but I do, so that's why I take it. So MCT oil is the last supplement of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I'm really talking fast and really trying to get this video going. I don't really want to talk too long. I know a lot of you say you like my videos, but can you just keep them just a little bit shorter, and that's not really good to beat the style, but I'm gonna do it for this video. So anyways, enough talking. I hope you guys like this video. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Boom.